Hi all. My today's topic is All the World a Stage by William Shakespeare. In his famous romantic comedy As You Like It, he speaks us about the 7 stages of life a man go through in his life. He makes use of the character Jacques to reveal his opinion regarding the 7 stages of a man's life. So let us go to the poem. All the world is stage and all men and women merely players. What does he mean by players? Actors. So, Jacques in this poem says that all the world he considers as stage. We should always remember that it is Shakespeare who creates a character named Jacques, and it is not Jacques' opinion that we are listening to, but it is Shakespeare's. So, the world is a stage, says Jacques, actually Shakespeare. They have their exit and their entrance. How do we enter in this great world? That is only through birth. After playing our role, we exit, and that is through death. And one man in his lifetime plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. So, a man plays 7 role, and that is we considered as 7 stages. The first one is a baby, infant. We can say infant. What does it actually do? Always crying and also vomiting. So, this character has nothing specially, and that is only crying only. And the second, the winning schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face. And the second stage is childhood. We enter into childhood, and that is termed as second stage. And in this stage, the boy might be lazy because he is not willing to go to school, but he is very active. Bright morning face indirectly means he is active and energetic. Creeping like snail. Even if he can walk very fastly, he creeps like a snail because he is not willing to go to school. And then the lover, sighing like a furnace with a woeful ballad. And the third stage is of lover. In this stage, the person is very brave, and he is also compared to a poet because he writes poem praising his lady love and also to win her appreciation. Made his mistress eyebrow. That means to make his lady love happy, he often writes poem and also sings. That is termed as ballad here. Then a soldier full of strange paths and bearded like the pard. Pard means leopard. Then the next stage is of a family man. He is very brave, also has many aims in life, much to achieve, and very responsible stage. Jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel. If others get much appreciation or anything else, he might be jealous. And also, he is very smart enough to argue well. Seeking the bubble reputation. Why is it called bubble reputation? Any reputation that we gain does not live even after us, because bubble, what is the time given to a bubble, how long will it shine? It will very quickly break. So, bubble reputation means a name or anything which doesn't exist much longer. Even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice is fair round belly with a good capon lined, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut. And then he goes to the middle age stage. This is also termed as a judge because in this age he should judge others or even himself very well. He might have lost his beauty because in this stage we become much fatter. At times we wear spectacles. Very severe in his eyes because in this stage he should be more responsible and watch anything very carefully. Full of vices so and modern instances. His approach or anything else is very virtuous. He will always think well before taking any decision. The sixth age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon. And the sixth stage, he becomes old. He is not active like in the other stages. He becomes fat, but in this stage, he will lose his energy. He is physically and mentally weak. He can't even see without the spectacles. His physical appearance is not very energetic or active. His youthful horse well saved and a world too wide for his struck and sank and his big manly voice. Then we speak of the stage, even not even old age, more than that. Turning again towards childish treble, pipes, and whistles in his sound. So, his qualities also become childlike because he may irritate others at times. Not all, but many of them makes fun of these old people because they are so tiresome and irritable and often say or even bluff or anything else. He speaks completely in an foolish manner. And the last stage, this ends this strange eventful history. Much people lie in their bed itself in this last stage. We can call it his second childhood. His qualities can be compared to a child. Very irritable and also much troublesome. He is not at all capable of even thinking or he can't even get up from his bed. And his appearance, sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste and sans everything. He can't see, he can't smell or taste or anything else because in old age, not much, we can say the entire sense is of no use. And that is why it is being said sans everything. So, this is the 7 stages a man goes in his life according to Shakespeare. Thanks for watching.